For me to do the 24 days of Christmas, I kinda had to skip a day. This gave me some more time to make new assets, you see behind me, and record my oh so favourite elusive target. That does mean my numbering scheme has kinda gone to pot now. Oh well. Alright, I put it off for 24 hours. Let's get this over with. The next elusive target on our notepad is the Bookkeeper, aka Perty Yarnefelt, and was the 20th elusive target contract to be released in 2016. As Diana notes, he is a bookkeeper for the criminal underworld, an auditor if you will, that manages the funds of various criminal groups, dictators in hiding, criminal organizations, kleptocracies, you name it. Currently he's going around the campus in Colorado to check on the expenditures of the various factions. A former Nazi, no really, he was supposedly a part of the Waffen-SS, though his in-game bio disputes this. He does speak with a German accent and has a similarly Germanic name to match. Now, if I were doing a tier list of character personalities and backstories, I'd probably place Perty pretty high up. However, that is not what we're doing here today. His routine is, pardon my French, it's a pain in the arse. There's a reason I took a day to record his movements, because he is annoying to follow around. He starts at the main entrance, but then his AI does a random pattern, meaning that you are punished for trying to think in advance, very much like in The Fixer. Stop doing this. At some point I have a whole video script I want to record and put down about randomness and stealth games and how they very rarely work together in unison, but that's for another time. Right now though, it means you have to think more on your feet and then wait around for him to visit the area again, very much like Neela Torvik. Oh, and he has guards that follow him around, some of which are enforcers for all disguises, so be careful when tailing him. Perty will go to 4 places on the map: the elite militia to talk about the limousines and live ammo they're wasting, the hackers' need for expensive computers for converting real currency into fake Nazi Dogecoin cryptocurrency, the demolition crew to talk about their specialized equipment for handling explosives and the collateral it causes, and finally the outside security. His comments and the militia's justifications are pretty funny to listen to, but if that's the highlight of this contract, unfortunately that does not make it any more bearable to even play. Now, there is also a tablet you need to pick up in the main house, which, sweet mercy, does not have anyone looking over it and is otherwise rather easy to get to. It isn't hard, and the most annoying part about it is just avoiding the small number of enforcers in the main house, which is very easy to do. Its proximity to the bunker exit also makes things easier, so cool I guess. This contract has taken hours away from me just to find ways to kill him, and my only consistent friend here is the ICA electrocution device, which again requires waiting for him to be in a puddle that he goes through. Any other method is made harder because of those guards I mentioned, meaning isolating him without emetic weaponry just isn't possible. Lord knows what it was like back in 2016 when those weapons didn't exist. He just walks about the compound. This is yet another target that isn't worth playing. Unlike the Fixer, where the conditions can simply be removed or reworked pretty easily in my opinion, this entire setup of the Bookkeeper is flawed and broken from the start. Randomization of his routine, coupled with very little leeway in isolating him because of the guards that follow him, as well as a menial secondary objective and a condition that if 47 is outed, he'll run away unless you take action. I have never been so angry at a target's routine before now, and I think its placement sounds very fair to me. That's it for today. Feel free to press the buttons of great importance, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully in a better mood, for our next elusive target, the Paparazzo. Bye bye!